What's good, y'all? Y'all new to this channel. My name's Raider Way, you know what I'm saying? Today we're reacting to a loyalty test. And is she checked out of their relationship? We don't know. We'll see.
Nervous?
A little bit. Hope everything turns out all right.
Yeah.
But, you know, I want to see what's up.
Today we're helping Tommy place his girlfriend Natalie to a loyalty test.
Why is it that you wanted to put your girl to the test?
Something's off lately. She's been kind of distant, you know, like I got this job offer in the Bay Area and I was hoping she'd be excited, you know, she'd be ecstatic about it, but I don't know, the reaction was not what I anticipated.
What was her reaction like?
She's very blasé, very nonchalant, just, oh, cool, that's I'm happy for you.
Good for you?
Mm-hmm.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. I understand she's got her own life here. I don't know, I just wanted more. I wanted more.
What reaction did you expect out of her?
Just being like, I don't know, a little more affectionate.
Tommy didn't want to share this at the time, but we actually filmed this video shortly after the LA fires. And unfortunately, Tommy lived in one
That's reasonable to ask.
of the evacuation zones. During the time that he was evacuated, a friend from up north offered shelter and work. According to him, he was thankful, but wasn't even considering making the move. When he told Natalie about it though, he became nervous and suspicious. On top of her already being distant, her nonchalant attitude made him feel like she didn't care about him or was already checked out of their relationship. And I hate to say or suggest this, but maybe she was using the hardships and the stress of the fires to find a way to break up with him. But maybe she wasn't, right? Or hopefully she wasn't. Maybe we're all just in our heads.
I just expected like stronger vibes.
It's like, oh great, friend.
Yeah,
Pat on the back.
Yeah, what is
if it were my man and I was in a committed relationship with him, I would have been like, okay, so how are we gonna figure this out? How are we gonna work through this? Because obviously I'm gonna support him, but it's also like, okay, so what's the plan? And let's plan our future because that's what you're hoping to have with someone is a future.
See, that's what I wanted. See, that right there, yeah, something like that, you know?
Support. I would do that just for one of my best friends. So I don't know, a few red flags for me.
To give her the benefit of the doubt, maybe Natalie was going through something herself. She lives in LA, not near the fires, but maybe she was going through something that explains her nonchalant behavior. Alternatively though, if she is unhappy or checked out of her relationship, that doesn't justify her to cheat. She should talk to Tommy, something he claims that he's trying to do.
She got a roster, bro. I don't know. That's what it sounds like. But I don't want to put that out there. I don't want to.
Hey, bro, why you gotta say that?
Put that out there.
I hope not, but
What if she passes?
if she passes,
Yeah. I say try one more time. Never be too sure.
For lack of a better phrase, I feel like this is one of those
Please, this dude is instigating. Oh my God. I say try one.
tests where there's a lot of hope.
This is where we're going to be watching and listening in.
We only know what he's telling us, right? So it could be that maybe he didn't try to make a plan with her, which is why maybe she's being nonchalant.
There's always hope in every test, right? But for this one, I feel like there's a high chance that it might just come down to a communication issue. It feels salvageable, but then again, I've been wrong before and I could be wrong again.
If she fails, it's going to suck, but it's for the best, you know? Because at least you'll know.
in the long run, I'll find out. I'll save time in the long run.
Exactly, yeah. Just text me if anything changes. We'll go post up at the cafe.
And so with that, Tommy leaves to go pick up his girlfriend. When he brings her here, our decoy Javian will be asking her on a date. Some of you might remember him.
How's the dating life going?
Man, I know it's been a while since, huh? I don't think it's much changed. You gotta record another one.
With the moment of truth around the corner, only time will tell if Natalie will remain loyal or
This guy.
if she will decide to cheat.
Let's do it.
Righty.
All right.
It's getting real.
Instead of having Tommy bringing Natalie straight here, we were first gonna have him bring her to a nearby cafe.
Badass Cafe. Oh, this is the perfect title.
This is a
for that.
badass cafe.
This is a badass cafe.
Just sit outside and make sure that they come to you outside.
We constructed a plan that required us to break the ice with the couple at this cafe, and by us I mean Javian. On top of getting comfortable with the couple, Javian also had to convince them to come over. With Tommy in on the plan, this would be easy. We just had to make sure Natalie's guard was down and that she wasn't suspecting a thing.
While they're trying to figure out if Javian's going to be successful in bringing the couple to this house, I'm going to try to figure out MyHeritage.
Yep, today we partnered with MyHeritage.
MyHeritage is a leading global family history and DNA service that makes
The
in here. You have the
available and our shot is
easier than ever. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I have never ever done a DNA test. I don't even know what to expect. Like, I know I'm Hispanic, but Is that it?
We literally parked in the only spot available, and our shot is a little bit below.
The DNA kit comes in this box right here. All you do is you take the swab and you then you're gonna put it in here. You have to break it off. And now you're gonna ship it out. Hopefully it doesn't fall into the hands of the feds.
I decided to find out my heritage with my friends. And don't worry guys, yes, your DNA will stay private and secure. My Heritage has committed in its privacy policy to never sell or license genetic data. After a short time, their lab will have your results.
Oh, 44.8% Mexico. 20% from Ecuador. What? What?
You're more Ecuadorian than me.
15% from Peru? Yo, what? 1.9% Spanish, that's it?
1.9. Sheesh.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm 66.4 East.
I'm genuinely surprised by our code that you see on this. Thank you, My Heritage, for sponsoring this video.
Alright, off the ad now.
After waiting for some time, the couple eventually arrived to the cafe.
Oh, you here? I'm sitting by like the first table with the umbrella.
There's a parking spot right there, like super close to them. I think we're just gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Yo, my man, how you been? How you been, man? Been good, been good.
This is Natalie.
Okay,
Hey,
how you
nice to
doing?
meet you.
I'm Javian. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
So how was the drive?
It's not too far.
Yeah, it wasn't bad?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, y'all ready? Y'all want to order something?
Yeah.
All right, come on.
We're li-
Return the stolen Butterfingers, or walk the plank.
We're literally right in front of the restaurant where they're meeting, but luckily they don't know this car and our windows are tinted, so we should be good.
It's real Hawaiian in here. Oh, I love it. I like traveling, so I'm like, yeah.
I know that decoy, his messy self gonna go all in. I know he gonna go all in. Yeah, bro. She definitely has a roster. He's going all in.
You guys ever travel?
Tommy is pretending to have reconsidered the job that he was offered up north, and Javian is pretending to be the friend that offered it to him. They're supposedly meeting up to talk the next steps into Tommy getting hired.
Dang, her being vegetarian, that don't stop you from going out and eating some meat a little bit?
Well, I just ordered the badass.
Yeah.
I don't care what he
You okay, yeah?
The goal is to get the couple to Javian's house so that Tommy could supposedly do his new hire orientation.
She seems pretty talkative, which is like, I mean, she's definitely engaging in the conversation.
We can sit at this table right here, maybe. Yeah, this one right here. This one right here is cool. Yeah, I feel like I ain't seen you in a minute, man.
It's been a while.
It's definitely been a while. Dang, everything been good with your family and everything?
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Family's safe, especially with these fires right now.
Yeah, no, I know. A lot of people have to like move down out here, so y'all had a place to stay and everything? Where'd y'all stay?
Yeah, we're staying at a hotel in Newport right now because we had to evacuate. Fires, but
Okay.
Javian and Tommy pretend to catch up. Remember, for context, we shot this shortly after the LA fires. Eventually, Javian transitioned the conversation into the whole job thing.
Well, you started with your onboarding or what?
I was still trying to figure it out. I was trying to see if it's the right move, you know, because I got so much going on right here. You know.
Yeah, I just don't want to miss out on that. So I'm like, I definitely am here to make something figured out.
No, I feel it. A lot of things to consider.
A lot of things. I mean, have you started any of the paperwork?
No glaze, but I know that dude, that decoy, he's pulling. I know he's pulling.
Anything? Like, is that, you filled out anything?
Well, no, because the fire,
He's just messy. That's it.
you know, I haven't really looked into it too much.
Yeah.
Or done any of the onboarding process or anything.
Okay.
You know, but once I get
Something-
home, I get my laptop, I get everything situated. I'll
Take a second to think about it.
I don't got my laptop on me. I don't got nothing.
What if we just came over to my place? Y'all came over, just chill, just kick it. I'm actually 5 minutes away from here. Yeah. You came over, thought about it at least. I have the laptop there, so you ain't got yours. You can maybe fill it out on my laptop, kicking it, and then we'll go from there, man. What do you think?
You don't got anything to do with it?
Maybe y'all met me over there in a few minutes. My place is a little chaotic over there. I gotta clean it up a little bit, don't get me wrong. I live by myself, so sometimes I got things everywhere. Yeah, let me, I'll send you the address right now, actually.
Yeah, send it.
Yeah, y'all fine with that, though?
Yeah, no, it's
Came over for a
fine.
little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna pull out of this spot, that way they don't see him come into the car.
All right, well, I'm gonna head over there. Maybe I'll just, I don't know, go get some gas or something, start your car, let it warm up for 5 minutes. And then I'll catch y'all over there.
And with that, the first phase of our plan has played out to perfection.
I was afraid you weren't gonna find the car because we had to move the car to get closer. But mission accomplished, right? They're gonna come over.
They're for sure coming.
Case, you can just have them waiting outside of the...
I can wait. I can have them wait outside. I don't have a problem with that. I told him it was a little messy. My house was messy, so.
Alrighty, I think we're solid. I think we're good. I think we're gonna have a very good test. I think Javian's gonna do his thing.
Yo, you outside? All right.
There we go.
Let me come get you right now.
Why am I nervous?
Hey man, y'all made it. Welcome man. Come in, come look inside. Way different from my last spot.
Javian walks the couple inside and begins being a good host.
Y'all both on the water? Yeah, I got you.
We have to keep it down because they're literally right there.
Tommy, man, talk to me, man. You stress me out over here about this whole job stuff because, like, bro, if you don't take this offer, man, like, I don't know, they gonna give you that spot up.
All right, here we go. He's gonna set up the ISO.
It's a big move. It's a big jump. But if I'm being honest, like, that's where I started, bro. And like I said, like, and then that's how I got here. Like, honestly. Yeah. Have you filled out the paperwork or anything, like, to start?
I got the email this morning. I haven't checked it out yet, though.
It's better for you to have your name in the system, so then that way they could, like, at least know that you're still interested. Because if your name is nothing's filled out, they're gonna get that spot up, man.
Oh yeah, no, I'll definitely.
Yeah, so I got you in my office or something, man. Okay. So this one could be a little quieter because the videos you want to listen to it and stuff. So perfect.
Javian takes Tommy into his office to supposedly do his orientation.
This the office right here. Take a seat right there, man. Just pull up your email. It's gonna ask you to just log in with the same info that you do when you're on site, and then you'll be good from there. It'll prompt you. I'll check in with you.
And with that, Javian gives himself the ISO.
All right. I be wanting him to take the opportunity, man. Opportunities like that don't come like that. So,
how you feeling about everything? Do you think she's suspecting anything?
I don't think she's suspecting anything so far.
How's the cafe? How's coming over here?
No, she's definitely not expecting anything. It's going smooth.
And she didn't think it was weird? No, she was good?
Nah, she didn't mention anything, so okay. I think we're good.
Okay.
How do you feel on that?
It's okay. You know what? If it's a good job for him, then I'm like trying to be supportive of him.
Yeah.
We're just trying to like work out the logistics, but like.
Despite already having the ISO, Javian takes things slow. He decides to break the ice more before making his move.
What's your culture? Where are you from?
I'm mixed, so Mexican, native, Spanish, like, I don't know, like, whatever.
Oh, that's actually kind of fire. I never.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never met anyone with that
I've
mix?
never met anybody with that mix.
people with that mix, actually.
I'm a few things too. Italian, German, African American, and then white.
That's a cool mix too.
Yeah, people thought I don't know, I look like Samoan or something, or they say a Dominican. I've gotten Dominican a lot actually.
I can see that. People always think I'm Hawaiian.
I would say you look probably Hawaiian or something.
That's what people say.
Yeah.
No, that's not me.
No?
I guess, sure.
I mean, you look like well put together though. Like if you take your time when you go out the house. You got a nice smile though.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's actually something that I first see like when I look that way.
Thank you. My mom was a dental assistant, so I have braces.
Swear.
You have braces too?
I never did, but I had Invisalign
Your teeth are
though.
pretty straight for not having braces.
Is it really?
All right, Javian's doing good so far. He's like just being friendly, talkative.
But what do you said you work in the nightlife, right? Nightlife?
Yeah, so yeah, I work in like a nightclub right now, and then I go to school every day.
That sounds fun. Yeah. If I could get paid to party, you probably wouldn't see me here. I probably wouldn't have this house.
I'm trying to find like a balance because I'm like, okay, I don't work out too much, but like just work the whole time.
Okay. No, I get you. What you going to school for?
Well, right now I'm just doing like a communication.
Communication, okay. So I mean you like to talk to people and stuff, right?
Right.
Okay. Then in nightlife you meet a lot of people doing that though, right?
Yeah, but it's like a lot of drunk people and sometimes they get annoying.
They hit on you a lot, right? Like I feel like you get hit on probably like every night, right?
Yeah, sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't.
Okay.
Do my job, you know.
Okay, so once again, this was news to us. Tommy never mentioned that she worked at a bar or a club or whatever. It's not a bad thing, it just validates his suspicions. Does she flirt for cash? And if so, is it just for cash or does she keep in touch after?
See any red flags, anything?
She's a little talkative, I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
Might be the caffeine.
Part of doing your job is flirting a little bit, maybe to get like a few tips. So like, isn't that like how nightlife works? Or,
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I would flip out if like, I don't know, my girl working nightlife.
Flip out.
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't flip out, but man, I'll be so subconscious, like, you know.
Yeah.
I'll be like so like on edge.
Insecure.
I'm not insecure. It's just like sometimes you'll be a little on edge, like, man, like, I don't know what my girl doing, like
I
doing a
guess.
nightlife. You got guys hitting on you left and right, like that's you know. I mean, you got me if I were to go in the club, or like you think you could hook me up or something?
Yeah. If you want to come or something, I'll give you guys a discount or whatever. So that's pay a lot.
A discount.
A discount.
A discount. So I still gotta pay something?
Maybe if you bring some girls.
Yeah. I wouldn't bring too much. I'd be like three, 4.
Yeah.
You seem like a bubbly person though, like a good personality.
Yeah.
I definitely like a good bubbly personality. Just seem spontaneous, just down for things, man. And what are you doing later?
Later today?
Yeah, later tonight. Yeah, like what are you doing? Maybe y'all doing something separate or like personally? Hold on, let me check on him real quick. Let me make sure he's good and everything. Hold on. No way. That's great. Yo, Tommy, you good in here?
Yeah, everything good. There's more than I expected.
Yeah. It's all right?
Everything's good, yeah.
All right, man. You got it, man.
All right, appreciate you.
Yep. Let's go. Oh. my bad. Yeah, he got headphones on and everything. He's completely locked in. Like he can't hear anything. He's good. You'll come outside though. Get a little air.
Yeah, we can go outside.
Well, I feel like we was being a little loud too, so I just want to make sure that he was good. He could focus on what he's doing in there. Just be out here for a little bit.
No, this is good.
The way Javian got Natalie outside was smooth. This is about to get real. If you or someone that you know wants to set up a loyalty test with us, fill out our submission form below. Also,
Just be out here for a little bit. Yeah, sit right here. You like it? You like the chairs right here?
JVN taking Natalie outside to keep things private and on the low was smart. We didn't tell him to do this, but telling her that Tommy was locked in, had headphones on, and couldn't hear them was genius.
These is probably the newest things that I just got. I don't know if I really.
Drink on.
Yeah, put your little drink on it or something like.
Put my foot on it.
You put your foot on it or something. Yeah, my foot covered the whole thing.
Yeah.
So, my foot kind of big.
Yeah, compared to mine.
Damn. What size? What size you wear?
6.5.
Give me my foot look big.
Honestly, you know, my sisters have bigger size feet than me.
Oh,
They're
yeah?
both taller than me, and
They both
have
taller?
bigger feet.
Oh.
Like what the?
What? That's crazy. Nah, you got blessed with the 6,
I
size 6.
got blessed with.
You got blessed with size 6, man. Yeah, I tell you, that's more attractive for guys if girl got a smaller foot or something.
What? What size are you into?
I didn't say it. That didn't come out my mouth. That's
kind of what you're alluding to.
you know what I mean. That's you Google that.
I'm honestly surprised that JVN took some time to talk to her before making his move. I feel like with the way he got her out there, he had the perfect chance to just go for it.
I'm done. I
Make sure
like the shoes. I like the color.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, these are nice.
Yeah, it's a different
Big ass
color.
feet.
I know. Make my feet look big. Let me see your hand.
My hand.
She got a little close. I don't know about that.
Damn, you make my hand look big.
It's all tiny. Like without my nails, yeah, it's all like small. With my clammy hands,
That clammy hands.
they are. That's naturally like how they are. Let me see.
See?
Yeah, they're.
Oh wait, my hand was. Whoa, my finger was slipping right there. My bad. It kind of got too relaxed. So
It got too relaxed and it felt
comfortable. It felt good. I don't know. My bad. Nah, but for real though, back to what I was saying up in there though, for real.
All right, you gotta stay loyal.
Look, like, listen, I'm telling you, I like your smile, I like your ethnicity. You know what I mean? I feel like you could put me on the thing or two about your culture. Like, I love that. Like, you going to school and everything. That's good. A girl with that.
He risen. He is smooth talker. He know how to talk.
This is amazing. Like, I love that. Like, it sounds like you're working towards something. It's a lot of girls that don't do that. So I want you to know that's a rare thing. You got your nails done and everything, man. Well, you look well put together, like, and I like that. I want to like make sure you have a good time, and I feel like I could provide that a little bit. Make sure you have a good time.
What do you mean? What?
We can have a good time.
I mean, isn't it funny?
He's like a coworker though. We ain't close like that.
Okay, but he's also like, we're dating, so.
I mean, I wouldn't say a word.
You let him bring him out. You let him bring you outside, so.
Like, for real. I'm serious. We good.
JVN telling her that he wouldn't say a thing is low-key dangerous and crazy.
Besides, you gotta get shown off more. What you mean?
What do you mean I have to get shot?
What you
You're
mean?
funny.
I'll come visit you at work and everything.
You're gonna come visit me? Okay, you and your three best friends.
My friends could go in there and have a good time, but I will go for you.
Okay.
See you at work, come visit you at school. I could do all that.
You're gonna visit me at school. You're not gonna come
Visit you at school. Let's break in between classes. What you mean?
Okay, yeah, there
We
is.
go for lunch and everything in between classes.
And then we're going to the arcade, like you said.
Yes, we go to arcade. There's so much stuff that we could go wine tasting, man, horseback riding, all that. It's like
I've never been horseback riding.
you never been. See, that's crazy. Like we could do that tomorrow, next weekend, like whatever. Like I'd fly you down here quick.
You're
I'll fly you down here quick. I'll fly you down here.
What?
Not for sure. Hey, it could be a 10, 20 minute flight.
Okay.
You know, I can't lie about that. I'm for real though.
No way.
Whatever, like.
As long as he doesn't find out, because I feel like.
I mean,
As long as he doesn't find out. She gave in. She gave in. She gave in.
are you gonna what? Tell him or what? No.
She loved him, but not enough.
Like,
Stay
listen,
with him.
I'm not saying nothing. It's between us right here. We good. Like, as long as you good, you on board with it, we good.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't find out is crazy.
What? You said about like 20, 30 minutes from me.
I was you were gonna fly me here. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll fly you here. The airport is right over there. Like, I definitely got you if that were to be the case.
Yeah.
That's the last thing you gotta stop doing is worrying.
I'm not gonna lie, Natalie does sound hesitant. Maybe it's the whole nightlife in her, but it sounds like she's telling him what he wants to hear. At the same time, though, she is entertaining it and could be down. She brought up her boyfriend already. All she's got to do is turn JVN down.
You good with it? Like anything?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I can take you out.
Maybe. Yeah, I guess.
Maybe. Are we gonna change them? Maybe.
We're not changing them, but
Can we change them? Maybe. Can I get one guarantee? Yes. I got a few maybes in there.
because I don't like to make promises I can't keep, so that's why I was like, oh, maybe. But yes, okay.
So this is my first yes. I
This
get a
is your
yes.
first yes.
I can take you out and everything. You know.
Yeah.
She's entertaining everything. Just say no.
That's just crazy. She just said yes. Definite yes.
He's got to back the number at least. He doesn't even have the number.
I'm not gonna lie, if what Tommy is searching for is
That was kind of a forced yes, though. It was kind of a forced yes. But maybe, I promise it, but I can't. Well, you still promise.
concrete evidence, this might constitute a date too because she could still play it off like I just told him what he wanted to hear. However, for me personally, this is enough. It sounds like Natalie is leaving her options open, and low-key, that ain't loyal.
Next weekend, then. Me and you.
Maybe, yeah, I guess.
Do the maybes. Do the maybes.
Can't just be
I need a
like
yes.
I said yes earlier.
yeah.
Look
Okay,
at you
so
got
yeah.
one yes, that's
Okay.
it. Let's not push it now.
Okay, all right, I'm pushing a little bit. I don't know. I get excited for things I want. I get excited. What I want is right here.
What do you guys think of all this, though? Do you guys think she's just telling JV what he wants to hear so that she could get out of the situation?
He's got his arm around her now. I need your Instagram though after this.
I'm so done. You're gonna get my Instagram?
Can I get your Instagram?
I mean, I guess,
Yeah. What's up? Let me add you real quick though. I feel like I don't even have your number.
That's why I was a maybe, because he said my Instagram. What? That's the way y'all gonna have to communicate when he fly you out. Stuff like that. You know, that's why I was saying that's a forced yes. Like, she's not really sure, but
Nothing.
what she's doing is still cheap.
It honestly almost sounded like Natalie expected JV to ask for her number, not Instagram. So many chances to back out, say no, or continue bringing up her boyfriend, and she just keeps on agreeing.
Damn, bro, I'm sorry. How do you take exchanging contact info?
Damn.
I'm so done.
You gotta do some modeling or something. These pictures look good.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Do you think she's just saying all of this just to be friendly, or you think she actually means it? You think?
I don't know, to me, it's a fail, but just like seeing it how it is, you know, like I would put myself in her position. I would have came in here and got you a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm definitely showing you off. I ain't gonna hide you in my Insta. You definitely have definition though. I'm for real. Like,
The other ripple.
no. You wanna go in there? A little warm while we wait?
Nah, she ain't loyal to me. She ain't loyal. She knows what she's doing.
You could definitely tell she's used to talking to guys, of course, because of the whole nightlife thingy. But if this test were to continue, he could close and everything.
There's no point in keeping it.
Man, work in a nightclub, do what you gotta do. If you're loyal, you're gonna be loyal if you work in a nightclub either way. If you're loyal, you're gonna be loyal no matter the situation. But like, apparently girls tend to cheat when working in nightclubs because
You don't even know.
No. I mean, no, it's a fail. It's a fail.
The proof is there, you know. It's a fail.
So you want to call it here? Don't want to keep it going at all? Don't want to see if she's actually going to show up for the date or anything like that?
Nah. I could just press her right now, honestly.
Do you want to confront her?
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah.
I think Natalie failed this test. However, I'm not fully convinced she's committed to go on a date with Javian, which is why it's probably a good thing we didn't take this to a date too, because it might not even have panned out. Regardless, though, she's still keeping her options open, and she's not even working or flirting for cash right now. So with that being said, I hope you guys got those talkies, because you guys already know this shit's gonna be good.
let me see the reaction.
This is Wix
I wonder
Studio,
what the
the
reaction
platform
is
for
actually
agencies
gonna
and
be.
enterprises, built to meet any brief.
Yo, I wonder what the reaction is actually gonna be, because it's like it's giving me mixed signals. Like, I got a feeling like I know she's probably not gonna cry because she didn't fully agree, but she's also not gonna not care. She's gonna care that the cameras are in front of her, but it just might be a mid reaction, like the average person getting caught cheating.
Yeah, we're gonna get into my house. We're gonna be.
Yeah, maybe. Yo, you finished? Finished, bro?
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, everything went well?
Yeah, cool.
Why you look like stressed? You good?
No, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah. How you guys doing?
Doing all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we good, man. What's up?
Oh, damn.
What's on your mind? What's like, talk to me, like, sound like...
So what were you guys talking about?
Nothing.
You might as well come out there with no. You might as well want the cameras to come out too. Like, he should have just said, hey, bring the cameras too. That Udi might just come now.
Nothing.
I would come.
Nothing really.
I would bring the cameras right
So
now.
you guys talked about nothing for a whole 30, 40 minutes while I was in that room.
I mean, yeah, talked about like the movies. That's pretty much it. I mean, I guess we were out there talking about stuff
Probably not when the cameras come on. I knew it. That's probably what she's gonna say.
too, but
Yeah, that's it. You guys were making plans or anything?
no.
You didn't give him your phone.
What?
You didn't hand him your phone to put your information in it.
No.
That didn't happen?
That didn't happen. We've just been chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you didn't give him your phone?
No, I've been out here waiting for you the whole time.
I saw you guys out there. You gave him your phone.
Okay, I didn't hand him my phone.
Bring the cameras out. Bring the Udi, go out. You should have went out there when he first sat down.
But okay.
Cameras out.
I mean, technically, she wasn't lying here. Javian handed her his phone.
You didn't hand him your phone.
No.
You're lying.
I'm lying?
Yes, you're lying right now in front of my face.
I'm literally not lying.
Stop.
Stop. What? I don't even know what to do. Like,
I heard everything.
what do you mean you heard everything? I've been out here waiting for you.
So you guys weren't talking about linking up, sneaky link, all that.
Did he tell you something? No.
You look so dumb right now.
I look dumb. You
Yeah.
look dumb. You're
I look dumb?
Fight over nothing. And
Over nothing?
Like, calm down.
I'm trying to be out here without my girlfriend cheating on me.
Cheating on you? When the was I cheating on?
I mean, you did agree for me to let you, to take you out.
What the
You didn't agree to that?
I don't know what the you're talking about.
You want to know something? This whole thing, we've been filming everything.
You've been.
We caught you red-handed.
You caught me? You caught me doing what? You're not making any sense right now.
That's crazy. Let's go.
Stop lying. Stop lying.
Lying?
Yes, you're lying
What
right
am
now.
I lying about?
Really?
Calm down.
I need to calm down?
He's literally lying to you right now.
He's lying?
Yes, he's
You're
lying.
the only liar in here.
He's lying.
You're the one lying here. Look what I say.
What the
Damn.
What is this? Are you kidding me?
Natalie, this entire thing isn't real. So the truth is, like, this has all just been a big giant loyalty test. Like, we hired Javian to hit on you. Javian doesn't live here. Javian actually isn't your boyfriend's manager. He doesn't even work for that company. There was no orientation happening here. It was all just part of the test. Like, the truth is, Tommy just had his doubts about you. You gave him a couple of red flags, and so that's why he wanted to test your loyalty. Everything's been on camera. Everything's been taped. Tommy actually heard the moment that you gave Javian your number, your Instagram. Yeah, he basically saw and heard everything. So he saw, like, you agreeing to go on a date with him.
You hired all these people instead of talking to me? What is wrong with
What do you mean? I've been trying to talk.
You cheaters deserve to get exposed. There is no private talking. You're not gonna cheat on someone and not get exposed for it. If it was a world full of cheaters that just talked about it, that simply just talked about it, nobody would know cheaters exist. Yeah, that has to
Talk to you.
You have clearly not been trying to talk to me. This is your fault.
This is my fault?
Yes,
Me.
instead of being a grown-ass man and using your big boy words to talk to me, you want to hire all these random people to come into our business. What the is this? Oh, just be quiet.
Yeah, I'm
okay,
done,
now
I'm
you don't
done.
have your big boy
Yeah.
words all of a sudden. You just want to sit there. Okay, you had a whole lot to say on this.
Just go, bro. Just go.
Yeah, she gave a pretty average reaction for cheating.
You want me to go?
Yes, I want you to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Then do it.
Well, you're
Leave.
the one that wants to leave.
Leave.
If you didn't want to leave, we wouldn't have to do all of this, okay? But it's your fault.
Yeah, it's
because
my
you
fault. It's
wanna
my fault.
leave.
There, I accept it. It's
is
my
your
fault. Leave.
There you go. Okay,
Leave.
you know what? you. You just wanted me to leave this whole time, okay? That's what this was. You could have just broken up with me like a normal person then, instead of getting all these people. They're not even allowed to record me. You need to tell them to stop recording right now. I swear to God, fucking cops, okay?
Call the cops.
The cops gotta call the cops.
Just go. You look crazy right now. Go.
You look crazy. You look like a
They are allowed to record in their own house they Airbnb or whatever house they rent.
idiot, actually. You're the one that wanted to leave, so this is literally all your fault right now, okay?
This is my fault. Always making it my fault.
It
Always
is
my
your
fault. It's not my fault.
Because who the does this? What the is your problem?
So it's his fault.
It's literally his fault. Yes, it's your fault. Like, I don't know what you're trying to do, but you're not gonna make me look like somebody that I'm not, okay?
Really?
This is literally all you. You need to tell them to stop
You're a cheater. That's what you.
with this recording bullshit, okay?
Girl, respectfully, like girl to girl,
I don't
this
know
man,
who you are.
I don't care.
okay?
I don't
So
care.
I don't need your third party opinion
I
in this.
understand,
Okay.
but I'm also
so you wanna go cheat
female.
with her? Why don't you go cheat with this girl right here? Oh, so there's your new girlfriend.
Honestly-
Go to her now because she obviously wants you so bad. If you think he's such a good
Chill,
guy,
chill,
why don't
chill.
you just date him? There you go.
Girl.
Problem solved.
Like girl to girl, he's a good guy, you
Okay,
know.
well, you guys can
and
date then.
I don't want to
Since you
date
think
your
he's
man.
such a great-
Unfortunately, I don't want to date your
You guys can
man.
date
But what it
then.
is
There you
that
go.
he put this entire elaborate test together to see if you are worth fighting for, to see if you are worth, you know, going the extra
was
mile
worth
for.
it.
Yes.
Okay,
And
there you
unfortunately, you proved that you're not.
Okay.
You
Well,
aren't.
then you guys
And-
can have a beautiful, happy life together.
And I hope-
you
Why
have
are you
a
talking
bunch
about
of-
her? I don't even know this girl.
Well,
Chill.
clearly you do because she's over here saying you're such a great guy and you're the best. So why don't you two end up going and getting married? Because I'm clearly such a piece of when this is all your fault.
Go.
So you know what?
Just go.
You.
Damn.
All of you guys.
Can I still get in free to the club?
No.
You got me? What did I do? I was serious about that.
If you need a ride home, let us know. I know you drove here with him. We can Uber
I got you. Damn.
Yo, she's gotta have some Latina in her because she went 0 to 100 real quick. Now, if you want to learn more about your background, don't forget to check out my heritage. Click the link in the
She definitely has Latina in her. Anyways, y'all, that's it for today's video. Comment any other videos or I'm gonna react to and follow my Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter.